What's up, young bloods? Welcome to the episode where I'm going to show you how you take the Arizona Diamondbacks and turn them into a diamond team using their captain Luis Gonzalez, and you can take them into Diamond Dynasty and actually be a viable team to play against or play with, if you will, at least up until you start getting in the Hall of Fame settings. At that point, you definitely want to start looking at other stuff. So the first thing you're going to want to do to accomplish this goal is obtain Luis Gonzalez. He is the award that you receive from completing the Arizona Diamondbacks Live Series. The Arizona Diamondbacks have no diamond players on their rosters, so that makes their roster cheap as hell to pick up out of the market if you ain't got all the cards already to obtain Luis Gonzalez by completing that collection. So taking a look at Luis Gonzalez's stats on its own, he is not a card you want on your squad, but I'm going to show you how we're going to change all that. Now that you have Luis Gonzalez, you're going to want to go ahead and build your team with the Arizona Diamondbacks as you see here on my screen. Once we got him set in place, we're going to activate him. But just before we do that, let's take a quick look at what he's bringing to the table now that we got him all tier 3 boosted up. He's bringing 25 contact versus rights, 35 power versus rights, 35 batting clutch, which is always important, and he's bringing a little extra 20 power versus lefties. Now, the reason this is important and makes this kind of hot is because right now the meta is about right-handed pitchers. So if you can boost the team up to hit and smash right-handed, you'd be all right. Also pay attention that you only need 10 live series Diamondbacks in order to get him to boost 3. So keep that in mind because we're going to come back to that later in the video. Look at the boost that he has given some of these guys on the team. Jake McCarthy, 103 contact, 82 power. Kyle Lewis, 70 contact, 105 power. Luis Gonzalez, 105 contact, 125 power. Evan Longoria, 80 contact, 98 power. Nick Ahmed, 82 contact, 85 power. So now some of you are starting to see how this is coming together. But again, there's more to this. This isn't just what we're trying to do because that's easy as hell for somebody to just put the captain on the team and see what it is. We're going to change some people up. We're going to move some things around and keep in mind about having the 3 extra live series players that we don't need, because I'm going to show you how we're going to build this team to be competitive. So the first thing I want to do is put Marte Parte into the DH. His fielding is horrendous. I don't want him playing second, and I do not have the money to go buy his World Baseball Classic card. Now, as you can see, who we put in second to replace Marte Parte is horrendous at fielding as well. So we're going to go ahead and swap some stuff out off of the bench to get that fixed. What we're looking for is to bring in an upgrade at second base, whether it's their primary or their secondary, whether it's Craig Biggio or someone that you got cheap that's better than what's sitting there now. Me personally, I'm going for Francisco Lindor. Now I'm going to make a move at catcher. I'm going to go ahead and for my team, I'm making Kensuke Kondo my primary catcher. I love his swing. He hits everything. He's a left-handed bat. He just adds to the flavor of beating right-handers. Now circling back to the Luis Gonzalez captain boost and having more live players than needed. Now you can see why that was going to become important, as we're going to replace some of the weaker players on the team with better talent. We just added Corbin Carroll to the outfield. Now again, I don't have his newest hot card. I got this card and it works just the same. Now finishing up for the Arizona Diamondbacks team build, I'm putting Paul Goldschmidt on the bench. The fact that somebody might catch on to what I'm up to and try to sneak a lefty in from the bullpen, I got a card that can smash lefties. So we're adding him to the mix. So taking a quick look at the Gonzalez card, you can see we are still 10-10. We still get that tier 3 boost, and we were able to upgrade in some places we needed some offense and some defense set up. And here we go. Here's a screenshot of the before we activate the boost from Luis Gonzalez. This is what everybody's overall looks like. And then look what happens once we release that boost on this team. Like, oh, damn. You see what I'm saying? Now, all of a sudden, you got a full diamond team with the exception of Nick Ahmed. However, you can move Nick Ahmed to your bench, and you can bring in Junior to take over short. You just got to be okay with that fielding situation, and that will give you a full diamond team, even though you did add 2 players to the mix. However, this is how you're going to accomplish a full diamond live series Arizona Diamondbacks team. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe, so I can drop more content out for you like this. You guys enjoy yourself. See you out on the diamond.